Hello, welcome to another SCLC Today. I'm so happy that you tuned in. Ladies and gentlemen, you see I don't have my suit on, I don't have my tie. We're here at the office, we are working toward our convention as well. And guess what? It's gonna be 100 degrees today, right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Just got in from Hollywood, Florida, as well as Chicago, Illinois, and my family reunion in Baton Rouge. I flew out of New Orleans to go to Hollywood, Florida. But I had so many responses from you in terms of the Bounce Trumpet Award and recognizing the organizations that's been here in existence for many of years. SCLC, Operation Push, and the Urban League, NAACP, for many of years. And there are others, but we were there before the others. Just got in from Chicago, supported Reverend Jesse Jackson with his convention, had a great time, just outstanding in terms of the work and the collaboration that we must all come together on. And we just thankful to you. And don't forget about the fact of our 63rd. 63rd, wow, what are you talking about, Steele? Our 63rd convention. We're a month out. We're gonna get more information to you. Got to talk to my chairman, Dr. Bernard Lafayette, because people want to do this training on the Kenyan philosophy, Dr. Lafayette. You talking about direct communication with a man like Dr. Bernard Lafayette, who actually worked and was delegated in terms of the Poor People campaign by Dr. King. So we're getting calls, we're getting responses on people wanting to be trained in the Kenyan philosophy of nonviolence. I can't think of a better person to train you and to be a part of the apparatus of nonviolence than Dr. Bernard Lafayette Jr. Dr. Bernard Lafayette Jr., the chairman of the board of SCLC. It's just an honor for me to have known him for the last 35, 40 years. I've been all over the world with this man. And ladies and gentlemen, he's still here on the battlefield. He's still here. He's a street fighter. He's an intellectual leader in his own academic space. He's a professor at Auburn University, University of Rhode Island, Emory University. Wow. But he also can go to the streets. How do I know? I've been there with him. Dr. Lafayette, we'll be working with you throughout the world because people are asking for that training. I know we've been talking about the hearings. Ladies and gentlemen, many people, I've been watching the results. Many of people, and forget about the politics. I tell folks, America going to have to forget about having two major political parties. Not going to get into that, but, you stand for what's right, not for what the party says. You have to stand for what's right, not no individual, not no party. You stand for what's right. I heard someone say, don't argue what's legal, you argue what's right. But most times when I support the issues of today, I'm on the right side. But I'm an independent, but I'm on the right side. And you figure the rest out for yourself. I'm on the right side and feel so good about being there. The hearings has been so amazing. One thing about it, Representative Benny Thompson, the chairperson for these hearings, just doing an outstanding job with his support staff. And I would just like to say, many people have told me through my travels all throughout the country that they have really gained a lot of information. What took place, ladies and gentlemen, in terms of the insurrection, that's the overthrowing, that's the treason overthrowing of the Constitution of the United States of America and putting in who you want to put in, not what the people want to put in or what the people has to say. That's treason. And by law, you're supposed to, for treason, you're supposed to face a firing squad. That's the way it works. So you cannot be a part of doing the right thing, but when it's going to affect you and others that you are akin to in doing the wrong thing, then you're going to push back and say we need to change. Well, I fight and protest, go to jail, been marching for over 50 years. That's why when I go through the airports now, I'm limping to some degree, but I always heal up when I think about ain't gonna let nobody turn me around. Can't stop it. It's just like that old fire horse in the fire station. When he retired and he hear that bell, he started moving around. He ready to go to the fire. I'm going to the fire. So my point is, you have to stand for what's right, not what's legal. Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's right. And you have to keep fighting and keep fighting. Who thought that the 1965 Voter Rights Act would be gutted? Section 4 and Section 5. Because we went to sleep at the wheel. We thought we could rest on our laurels. Ladies and gentlemen, the fight has just begun. And I'm here to tell you, get your marching shoes out. And we are always nonviolently instructed and motivated. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We got something to say, and we're going to say it because love is what love does. And I love you.